When we talk about morality, right, we see
Yes.
some people in the unbelief, right? Maybe
Yes.
some Muslims or Hindus or Buddhists. They are
Mm-hmm.
very moral.
Mm-hmm.
They're very moral people in the
Mm-hmm.
sense that they don't hold
Sure.
our morality, but they're very
Mm-hmm.
moral people in the sense that they don't do substances.
Got it. Got it.
They don't
Yeah.
do adultery
Yeah.
and all that.
Yes. Yeah.
So what convicts them of their sin?
Paul says that God has written on our hearts. For the people that have the law, they have the law. For the people that do not have the law, they know it intuitively. Sometimes their thoughts and their consciences condemning them, at other times defending them or condoning them. So all of us who are created in the image and likeness of God are in some ways hardwired, okay, to be able to know right from wrong. Okay, we have this inner moral compass that tells us. We don't have to go to a school of ethics to learn that torturing babies is sinful. All of us, okay, including people that are in uncivilized people groups, let's say, where civilization hasn't reached, we know it, okay. And uh, so in part of being made in the image and likeness of God also consists that we have this inner moral compass which with God is manufacturing us. And as we continue to interact with the law, as we continue to interact with the Bible, we automatically know things, and things become sharper, and the focus and clarity becomes much, much greater. But Paul argues that all of us, okay, whether we are within the law, whether we are out of the law, intuitively know this. And so for an atheist, or for somebody who is in the deepest jungles of Africa or wherever, all of them have this conscience that is there, which is the inner moral compass that is either convicting them or condoning them. Next question.
Okay, but we can't give credit to the religious lostness, right? To the religious lostness.
Oh, because nobody is able to live a righteous life. Their consciences will be able to, at some point in time, when they do something right, it will tell them, okay, fine, it will defend them. At other times, when they fail, it will tell them and condemn them. And there is nobody that is capable of living a morally correct life. Okay? If our standards of morality is self-referencing, it is within us, it is within our family or our community or our tribe or our people group, then somebody can say, oh, I'm a law-abiding Indian citizen, I've never broken a traffic signal. Okay? But when you are talking about morality, you always have to pitch morality outside of us so that we have a transcendent, unchanging reference point that doesn't change with culture, change with time, change with people, change with circumstances, but can be an objective standard of measurement through whom we can look and identify ourselves to be either moral or immoral.
Okay,
Hope that helps. Next question.
so the point you're making is that only Christ is only
Absolutely.
Jesus is the only unchanging figure. Okay.
Absolutely. God. Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
understand because I come from a non-Christian background, so I understand what
Correct.
you're saying.
Correct.
The
Correct.
the figure of the Messiah on the cross always convicts of sin. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes,
Thank
Aditya.
you, brother Aditya. Thank you.